right. I think we are ready to go. Let's go play Kaga. I've said it before. I've said it many times. I'll continue to say it. One of the things that I like about Tier 8 carrier is the variety of play. There is such a wide variety of things that you can try with Tier 8 carrier, far more so than any other tier. To me, Tier 6 is where you learn carrier. Tier 10 is where you abuse carrier. But Tier 8 is where you have to really focus your play on whatever it is you're driving. Like, you really have to play to the strengths of whatever the ship and build you've chosen is. Now, we're top tier. This is mostly a Tier 8 game. There's a few Tier 7s floating around. They're going to hate my guts. The opposing carrier is a Chikala, which means that my fighters are basically worthless. So, oh well, whatever. Okay. But I have lots of battleships to beat up on, and that makes Kaga very happy. Kaga loves beating up on battleships. Now, here's the good news, or the bad news. There's 4 destroyers on the opposing team. Kaga is garbage at dealing with destroyers.
Fasten your seatbelts.
However,
it's gonna be a bumpy ride.
The dive bombs do a passable job against destroyers. So we're going to do a little bit of early spotting and scouting with the dive bombs, and then we'll see where things go after that. I know, right, Nolo? I burned my retinas out too. Yikes, that was rough. I like the camo on the planes. I always hated the naked planes. It felt silly. It still feels silly, if I'm honest. Like, why would you have put camo on the hull but not the planes? Well, hi, Shira. How you doing? Did you leave your AA on? Okay, you finally turned it off. That was smart. Did you turn back south? You kind of did. Oh, that could hurt. Ooh, yeah, only one bomb, but it's a good one. Kaga's dive bombs are really good at beating up destroyers. If you can land them. She only puts 4 bombs into the reticle, but if they give you the opportunity, they are really, really good. Now, this may not work out very well, but we're going to try it anyway. Yep, that's okay. Had to give it a go. At this point, I'm just harassing the bejesus out of him. Keep him off the cap while my Mahan does. My Mahan gets the cap. I'm going to try one more drop, but with the Cleveland moving in, it's going to be probably not a great one for me. The Cleveland A is something I don't want to deal with as a Kaga. Yeah, there comes the Cleveland A. He's turning. Let's drop here. And, yep, a bunch of misses. Feels bad. So, I can do harassment, right? But they're not amazing at landing damage because that's exactly right, Singularity. If he's stationary or I can catch, you saw twice, 2 of those 3 drops, I had him basically spot on, and the bomb dispersion is just terrible. You're just hosed, right? Now there's somebody else in this cap. How interesting. Let's go find him and ruin his life. It has to be the Z-31. No, it's the Kagero. It's the Kagero. He's here somewhere. Let's find him. He just left. Ah, look who I found. What is up? You may regret that decision, sir. I have 50-knot torpedoes. Oh, son. Oh, it didn't arm! Oh, he dodged them, and then it didn't arm one of them. He's going to miss all of those, too. I wish my team would shoot at him. That would make me feel better. Like, I've got him lit out here. Why don't y'all do something about it? There we go. Put some damage into him. All right. I'm going to salvage what I can out of that. We're going to go beat up this Heinrich in the middle of the board. Let's move up just a smidge. What's my hull detection? 10 and change? Let's do something about like that.
The Midtown Express to
I want to get a little bit closer, but not too crazy. The Cleveland radar is up on the Mahan, which feels bad. Heinrich is backing off. There's the Cheatland. Y'all need to kill him.
Say hello to my little
No,
friend.
not him. The Cleveland.
Did you think I was gone forever?
Stupid cursors. Kill the Cleveland. Heinrich is leaving. Kaga is probably still in here, and the Cleveland AA can't help him right now. So we're going to intentionally drop with a little bit of a wide spread, about like so, and then we're going to pull him out of there. Now we're going to grab the dive bombs. There's the Kaga. Trying to come back into the cap. Now, let's see if the Sigma is here for light cruisers, shall we? It would feel really good to beat the bejesus out of this Cleveland, or at least knock out some of his AA mounts, because he's chosen a questionable board position here.
To Jurassic Park.
That's not going to be a great drop. Nope. Typical Sigma. Y'all should shoot the Kaga, though, while you're at it. All right, Shear's over here with the smoke. Y'all need to kill that guy while you can see him.
The boogeyman is real.
Beat the hell out of him.
You just found him.
Let's go harass these guys a bit. Particularly the Champagne.
Looks like we're about to reach our final destination.
And about like so. Have fun with that. Okay. Let's come back for the Shira with the bombs. Well, Cleveland ate one. Shira is once again getting very bold. This will be a bad drop, but screw it, I sort of don't care. Right now, I'm keeping him lit. That alone is worth the price of admission. I'm kind of doing what you shouldn't do in a Kaga, which is harass small things. Because it's not what the ship is designed for. It's not what she does well. But I'm sort of doing it because I want to win the game. See? Like, I've just missed bomb after bomb after bomb. But the spotting and everything, they're going to kill this clown. So that's going to be a win as far as I'm concerned. I need to start paying attention to the other flank. Because we are about to lose the other flank. Okay, so let's start working the other flank. This one is in pretty good shape. We own caps. They caught up on ships. Actually, let's finish the Champagne. I don't want him over here. I don't like him in that position. Well, in fairness, the Mahan and the Z-31 tag teamed that guy, so I can't really kvetch. They did kill the Shearer when I, he was obviously coming back to mid. They took care of him. All right, let's see. The Champagne is turning out again. Cleveland looks like he's reversing a bit. Let's try and be cheeky here. Let's try something inadvisable, just to see what we can get. Now, I don't think this is going to work, but I'm going to try it because I can't gauge. Oh, it is going to work. Check it out. That guy's in trouble. He may not know it yet, but he's in trouble. He should have taken one of those. He didn't take any of them? He should have taken one of those. Mahan's going to finish him off, I think. All right, let's go work the other flank now. I feel pretty good about them cleaning up that other flank, I think, finally, at long last. What is it Widow says? At long last is lasting a little long, boys. Our Mahan made a run and didn't kill him. So now I have to go back again for the Cleveland. Again. Z-31 is getting his face melted. Then I'm going to have to go with the torpedoes on the Champagne. Hold on. My hull position is now questionable. My team's complete and total inability to kill a single Cleveland has really, really pissed me off. That's a terrible drop. All right, Champagne is turning to give me the shot that I desperately have been looking for forever. I'm going to pop up over this island. I'm already going to be well inside his A bubble, and there's going to be nothing he can do about it.
Flavored popsicle.
I'm so tired of this team.
Looks like we're about to reach our
I'm so tired of this team.
So much for anti-lock brakes.
Their complete and total inability to do 2 battleships getting wrecked by a Cleveland. Like, come on. And now the Heinrich can't even kill him? He's got 4,000 HP. Come on, man. Let's make this happen. You kill the Cleveland, and we win this easily, in my opinion. God bless. I keep having to throw away planes against this clown. I should be beating the bejesus out of these Scharnhorsts. Bring it on, Chkalov. Fine, I'm going for the Scharnhorst now. Oh, good, they finally killed the Cleveland. Progress is progress, I suppose. Just keep turning. All right, little Scharnhorst. You want to play? Let's play.
You did it. You crazy son of a bitch, you did it.
I've left you alone all game like a nice carrier. No more Mr. Nice Carrier. No more Mr. Nice Carrier.
Our team has taken the lead.
I love the Chikala having to run for our Akatsuki forever. That's really funny. One of the things that I love about playing stealth Kaga planes like this, I'm on top of him before he even knows which way to turn. Enjoy. He's dead. I'll never get this drop off. Excellent. Now that means it's time to go pick on the Chkalov.
A crowbar would come in handy right about
Let's turn back
now.
the other way.
Got him!
Not a great damage game for me. I was hoping for better. I may yet manage to get this carrier kill. Let's see if I can pull it off. I've got to lead him right, which I think means about, like, so, maybe? I think I'm a little behind him. But I probably only need to land a couple of those. Actually, I think I'm going to get him here. Yep, I'm going to get him. That felt good. And that just leaves the Heinrich and the Amalfi we can't spot. And the Heinrich I will probably never see again. Well, I might spot him, but we won't get to do much to him. Fair enough, Parked. And I guess that's one of the reasons... So here's my thing about carriers, right? Carriers can be incredible force multipliers, and make for really solid team wins. You meet a lot of... I don't say meet. You run into a lot of carrier players who only play to farm damage. That's one way to play, but for me, it's not the right way to play. I would rather get the win than the damage total. If you get the damage total on the way to the win, great. Good for you. You did it, right? Yay, you won or whatever. But, like, to me, the win should be the goal. Whatever it takes to get the win is what you should be doing as a carrier player. If that means you got to be out there spotting destroyers, even though that's not what you'd rather be doing, well then, tough crap. You played a carrier, that's what you signed up for, in my opinion, right? 3 full pins for something. I got some damage out of that. I'm not even getting another drop, though. The game's going to end. We're going to tick out here and win. So, for me, then, that's the struggle that I constantly have with the class, is that I'm incredibly slow to level carriers, usually, because I tend to play for the win and not so much the damage farm.
To Jurassic Park.
Now, that's a surprising result. I probably had some bonuses on the hull that I should have gotten rid of. In fact, if it used up my 160 credits... Okay, it used up one of my 800 bonuses. Okay, that's fine. As long as it didn't use up my big red one. Yeah, a blue one is fine. I can live with that. I don't need that on this ship, though. But you can see, like, 1,400 base. Like, that's not an amazing result. These are destroyers. Thank God they showed up to play, right? But I'm able to kind of secure a couple of kills. I'm constantly on the board with pressure on their destroyers, although not a lot of hits. All the bombs I dropped on the Shira, the only one I ever landed was that very first one. I dropped a lot of bombs and got like no hits, right? Because I kept dropping bombs on destroyers, which is a way to harass them, but not a great way to land.